Hi children, happy morning to you all. What did we learn in our previous session? We learned how do we see things, isn't it? How do we see things? When the light from the light source is falling on an object, the light is reflected and the reflected light is reaching our eyes and a signal is given to the brain and we are able to recognize the object, isn't it? That's what we learned in our previous session. Okay? Children, today's topic is shadow. Where do you see shadow? When we stand in the sun, we'll see a dark shadow of ourselves, isn't it? What are the shadows you are seeing in this picture? The word shadow, right? And some person's shadow and a cup's shadow, right? So, what is shadow actually? So, shadow is a dark place or area when something gets in the way of light. Do you understand this? Children, let's study about this with an example. So, how do we get shadow? Look at the picture. A torchlight, a chair and a screen. Three things are there, isn't it? So here the torchlight is the source of light. Okay. So the torch is giving light when we switch on it. So that light is traveling. Okay, and it is reaching the screen. So in the way of light there is a object called chair. Okay. So the object's shadow is falling on the screen. Okay, so when there is an object in between a light source and a screen, we get shadow. Okay, children, you understand that to get a shadow, we need a light source like sun or torchlight. Okay, an object and a screen. Okay, children, did you notice that the shadows in the sun are sometimes long and sometimes short? Have you seen this? This depends on where the sun is in the sky. Okay, during morning and evening time we get longer shadow. Okay, and during the midday we get the shortest shadow. Okay, look at this. The shadows are long when the sun has just risen. During midday, the shadows are very short when the sun is right above us. And in the evening time, the shadows are long again when the sun is going down. Children, now a small recap of today's class. What is shadow? Shadow is a dark place or area when something gets in the way of light. During morning and evening time, the shadows are long, and during the noon time, the shadows are short. Now we are moving to the book exercise in page number 67. Choose the correct answer. 1. When light falls on something, it is reflected. 2. We see the moon because it reflects the light of the sun. Your shadow is long during morning and evening. 4. Your shadow is short at midday. Exercise B. Look at the trees and where the sun is in the sky. Draw the shadow for each tree. Take the help of your teacher. Okay. The first picture is the morning time and you have to draw a longer shadow. The second one is midday, so the shadow should be short. And the third is the evening time, so you have to draw a longer shadow. Okay. Now move to the exercise C. Mark tick for true and cross for false statement. 1. The sun gives out its own light. It's true. 2. A book gives out its own light. It's false. 3. The moon reflects the light of the sun. It's true. 4. If there is no light, shadows are not formed. It's true. Your shadow is always of the same size as you. It's false. Children, now it's time to end the class. We'll meet again with a new lesson. Okay? Take care. Bye.